Etra side. My name is Yazuria. I am pregnant with my first child with my loving husband Kuroki, and I live stay at home taking care of the house. Azumi, my mother-in-law, lives in a house near the apartment that my husband and I live in. But she's definitely a character. She's here again.
Yazuria, it's me. Are you not home?
I'm here, 1 second.
If you're here, you can at least answer the door sooner. You should be grateful that I'm here.
Yeah, sorry.
So, how much did you finish today? Laundry? Cooking?
I haven't done that yet. Kuroki just went to work like 20 minutes ago.
You're making excuses again. This is why you're not considered a good wife. It's fine, I can handle it. You just sit there.
No, I can't.
It's better for me to do it since I'm more nimble than you. Don't you understand?
She would always show up like this and nag while she did the chores around the house. She's so annoying, but I have to keep it to myself. If I just stay calm and patient, she'll do the chores. She never showed up like this before I got pregnant. Maybe she's just trying to help out?
What are you doing just standing around? You're such a slowpoke.
Probably not. She may just be bothering me because I can't move as fast as I used to. There was one thing that I was worried about, however.
All right, let's get started with cleaning. Oh, but before that, gotta get the eye drops.
Are your eyes still not recovered? I know you always said that your eyesight was kind of blurry.
Yeah, I don't have any kind of pain or anything, and I can see perfectly clear, so don't worry about it. I'm using my eye drops, so it'll get better on its own.
But I don't know. You should go see a doctor. It might be something big. Are you sure you don't want to go to the doctors? I'll go with you.
I don't need that. One of the best traits about me is that I'm tough. It doesn't matter, just go sit over there.
Oh, okay, Azumi.
You're heavy and carrying my grandchild, so you need to go over there and relax while making sure you don't get too cold.
She pushed me over again. I wonder if she's really okay. I asked her to go to the hospital time and time again, but I have to pretend to be the calm and obedient wife around the tough mother-in-law, so I just have to be pushed over. That night.
Mom has always hated the hospital. She's really not good with blood and needles, so she always stayed home, even when she was sick.
Come on, go to the hospital, Mom.
I'll get better if I just sleep.
Is what she would always say.
Sounds like Azumi.
I mean, if she doesn't have any other symptoms, then I think we'll be okay just letting it go for a little longer. What about you, though? You're pregnant, and you keep having to put up with Mom. Are you not stressed out or anything?
Yeah. I mean, she does help out around the house, so it does end up helping me.
I see. Okay. I'm glad to hear that. After Dad died last year, I think she's pretty lonely, so I'd really appreciate it if you put up with her as best you can.
Okay. I know what I said, but I wish she'd just be more friendly then. I couldn't say that to my sweet husband, but I did have a fair amount of stress building up. Then, one day, another day.
I'm going to clean up around the house. You just relax and hang out there. I'm sure you're just going to injure yourself or have an accident.
Okay, thank you. She showed up as usual, but I couldn't just sleep all the time while she worked, so I tried to make something in the kitchen, but ow! I accidentally nicked my finger. And then,
Miss Yazuria, what are you doing?
oh, I just cut myself a little on the knife.
What? You're bleeding! And the bleeding won't stop! This is really deep! We need to go to the hospital right away!
It's really not that big of a deal.
Shut up! Come with me! What are you gonna do but leave a scar? Come on!
Huh? Azumi, wait! I couldn't resist Azumi pushing me, and I was taken to the car and straight to a clinic. Of course, the cut wasn't that deep, as the doctor confirmed for us.
I feel like you can just put on a bandage for this to heal.
The wound was treated with a bandage and it was over. Before you knew it, we were in the car and headed back.
Phew! I'm glad it wasn't a big deal.
Uh-huh. I've been saying that from the get-go, but she really doesn't listen to my opinion, does she? She's always been saying she doesn't want to go to the hospital, but when it comes to other people, she's quick to take you away.
Look, Yazuria, you're my very important daughter-in-law, so you really need to take care of yourself, okay?
Huh?
Besides, you're coming up on your due date, so you need to just let others around you do everything for you. I'm coming over to help you out, and you try to start cooking.
Azumi. I really thought that she was going to nag at me again, but I was pleasantly surprised. There was still some nagging, sure, but I could definitely tell she was trying to be kind to me. I realized that for the first time, she's just kind of an awkward person and is trying to take good care of me. Thank you.
Come on, Let's go home and have lunch. Oh, and I gotta put in eye drops.
Are you sure you're okay to drive? I don't mind driving.
Don't worry about it. You're injured. Just relax.
However, after driving for a little, can she see? Is she okay to drive? Azumi, heads up!
Ah! You need to get your eyes checked, lady!
I'm sorry! Are you okay, Azumi?
I didn't see him.
Huh?
I couldn't see him at all because the corner of my eye is all fuzzy.
Azumi, trade seats with me. We're going to the optometrist right now.
No, I can't do that just because my eyesight was a little fuzzy. I'm okay, really.
How long are you gonna keep saying that? You almost had an accident.
I said no. I don't want to. I'm tough, so all I need to do is put some eye drops in and go to sleep.
I eventually just found myself at the end of my patience when she kept talking like she was a child. Azumi, I've just been quiet and understanding because I didn't want to argue with Kuroki at all, but if you don't cut it out, I'm not going to hold back anymore.
Huh?
Now swap seats with me.
Yes, ma'am.
I basically forced her into the passenger seat and headed to the optometrist.
So I have the results of your tests. You have what's called a retinal detachment.
Retinal
detachment?
detachment?
The retinal wall within your eye is slowly peeling off and is beginning to impair your vision. If you leave it alone and let it progress, it'll eventually lead to blindness. If you felt like your eyesight was starting to act up, why didn't you come to the hospital sooner?
She always hated the hospital and we just couldn't find the right time. Anyway, you can treat this condition, right? I don't want my mother-in-law to be blind.
Yeah, of course. At this point, her disease is still relatively early on, so any progression can be stopped by surgery. Her vision should recover to some extent as well.
Great.
The surgery is an outpatient procedure, so if you schedule something for your way back...
Okay, sure. Surgery? Wait, hang on, Doc. You're saying that you're gonna use scalpels and needles? I really am not good with things like that, so can you just give me medicine or something and let it heal naturally?
Huh?
Hey, Azumi, what are you talking about?
I really hate blood. If I need surgery to fix this, I might as well just lose my eyesight.
Azumi?
Come on!
Of course, there was no way that I was going to accept that unreasonable suggestion, so I immediately made reservations for surgery. Put us in for the soonest available day, please.
Surgery.
On a later day, Azumi was whining the whole time, asking to let her go home, but we were able to get her to do the procedure. You did great, Azumi.
I was so scared.
Welcome home, Mom.
She was recovering, and shortly after, I gave birth to a healthy young boy. And then...
Miss Yuzuriya, you look pale. I'm sure Akamatsu was just crying and whining the whole time, so you can't sleep, right?
Mom! Yuzuriha is working hard, so I don't want you to talk bad about her.
You just leave me to deal with him. You take a nap. You just need to handle things better.
She's always saying a little too much, this person. And she's here again before Kuroki even left for work.
Shut up! You just go to work. Come here. That's a good boy.
Sorry, Yuzuriha.
Huh?
Has she been saying stuff like that while you were pregnant too?
Oh, I'm seriously okay. Don't worry about it. Come on, you just go to work, okay? You're gonna be late.
Huh? Are you sure you're okay?
I'm alright. Come on, go.
Miss Yuzuriya,
Yes?
you know that as Akamatsu gets older, you're gonna have to handle him more, right?
Uh-huh.
I was able to not lose my eyesight because of you, so you can actually rely on me since I guess you helped me.
Thank you.
What are you laughing at?
Nothing at all. She's really not that bad of a person. She's always nagging, but that almost accident made me realize how deep her love ran. If I think about it, Kuroki wouldn't be so kind if it wasn't for her. She must have been coming early in the morning because she was worried. And I'm sure she's not good at telling people things like that, so she's always just pretending like she doesn't care by nagging. Azumi, thank you for always looking after me. I don't know how I should thank you, but I'll be sure to take you to the hospital every time you go. I'm worried about your eye after the surgery, and more than anything, I need to make sure that you go to the hospital before you lose something permanently.
What? I won't run away. I'm not a child.
I'm going to make sure I look after her and take her to the hospital when I need to. She's an important family member, and I want her to be healthy for as long as possible.
ご視聴いただきありがとうございました。 本心では心配していても、なかなか素直になれないものなんですよね。それにしても、行けば原因が判明して辛いことからも解放される可能性もあるのに、病院が嫌だというだけで行かないなんて本当に嫌いなんですね。どんな些細なことだったとしても、大きな病気であるかもしれないので、甘く見てはダメですね。実際、目が少し霞んでるくらいだったのが、失明してしまう恐れがあるなんて思いもしませんもん。私も自分の体をより一層気にかけたいと思います。皆さんはどう感じましたか？コメント欄に書いていただけると嬉しいです。また、少しでもいい話だなぁと思った方、チャンネル登録と高評価をお願いいたします。